York and everybody outside of New York. It is a beautiful morning here in New York City. I decided, let me go for a walk and let me go live and take you guys with me. So I'm drinking my coffee and I'm walking. It's like 65 degrees out today, which is a big blessing. These past couple of days, we've had nothing but hot and humid weather. There's the traffic. I'm just going on my morning walk. As you can see, New York, you hear the birds and that's about it. Everything else is traffic. Look guys, and this is just the morning. It's not even heavy traffic yet. Let me pan around so you could see. And up that way. So just going on my walk, guys. I figured I haven't been on a walk in a couple of days, so I actually am happy that, oh, there you go, that I can do so this morning. It's not as warm out here. And this will be for the replay. Let me just pay attention as I'm crossing the street here. See guys? Let's see. It's a lot of noise this morning, but not as much noise. No, like, let me just put it this way. New York is always going to be noisy. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is, but the city is a little bit noisy this morning. As I said, this is just me going on my morning walk. Nothing special. Just wanted to take you guys with me so you guys could see the sights and experience New York through my eyes. So guys, I want to do a quick story time having to do with this channel because, hold on guys, I have to cross the street. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, all right, so quick story time about this channel. There's a lot of subscribers on this channel, but this channel, I kind of retrenched this channel because I scrapped it and threw it out, and as they say, you know, I built it from the ground up again. So hello, hey guys, let me see, because I'm walking. Let me, Superwear, of course this is New York. Superwear. This is definitely New York. I'm on my morning walk. No thank you, Harshar. No pickup lines over here. I'm married. And over here can get you in a lot of trouble. Oh, happy birthday, Liam. Shout out to you. Happy birthday. There's a lot of you coming in. So guys, if at the end of this live you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. Now let me finish telling you. Oh wait, this is interesting. Do you hear these ambulances? Let me see if I can get over this way. Anyway. Oh gosh, I'm so... Let me see. I have to pull over so I can look at these comments. Do you hear this behind me? Let me show you. Okay. Let me look at these comments. Good morning from the Philippines. Good morning from New York. Maestro, Superwear. Yes, Superwear. Superwear. New York has a lot of great restaurants. Italian and Mexican food are the best. Let me see. Fuel. Let's see. Fuel. You need to go. goodbye to you. Um, and anybody else that wants to be an asshole on this live, you can go right now, or else I'm gonna remove you. I don't have time for the bullshit. Um, anyway, the time here is 9:33 a.m. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just throwing a lot of people out of this chat. Hi, Queensy from Nigeria. Good morning from New York. Time here is 9:33. Thank you, Joe. Let's see. It's 6:34 in California. Okay. How is it out there in California, Superwear? How's the weather? Is it cool out there? Like, let me know. Because over here we've been having like a lot of hot and humid weather. And today's like the first day in a while that we've had like a 64-degree day. Hey Maestro, shout out to you too in the Philippines. Okay, so if I get quiet is because I have to like watch what I'm doing as far as crossing the street here. All right, let's see. Oh wow, Marley. What time do you go to bed? It's 11:33 in Australia. FSP, you're using my platform to pick up a woman? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, okay, Marley. So guys, I'm sure who in here, I'm pretty sure no one in here subscribed to my channel, but anyway, let me get into this. Yes, Superwear. I'm a Puerto Rican. I live in El Barrio, Spanish Harlem. So yes, New York has a lot of Puerto Ricans, and depending on what borough you're in, it's mostly saturated with all kinds of beautiful races within the Spanish language. So shorts movies, you can see my face if you go on my channel. There's a lot of shorts in there with my TikTok videos. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into my story time on this. Why I literally, look at this guy trying to make this turn. Come on, you douchebag. I had to move back. See, not everybody that has a license should be driving in New York. FSP, you're funny. Okay, do you, my friend? Go ahead. So FSP, let me ask you a question. Are you looking for beautiful ladies in New York City, or is this in general? Because let me know. Let me see. Joe, I used to live in New York City, Brooklyn, Brownsville. Nice. So where are you living now, Joe? And may I ask, why did you leave New York? I know a lot of people leave New York because of it's expensive out here, which I agree. Oh, okay. What part of Florida? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, FSP, that heat was killing my ass too last week. I was dying in that. I'm not built. I'm a December baby, first of all. I'm used to the cold weather and all that good stuff. I don't do well with hot weather. Oh, okay, Ocala, okay. It's beautiful in that part of Florida, from what I understand. Shorts Movie House. I'm about to block your ass. Relax. Okay, I told you, you want to see my face? Go on my channel and go look at my shorts. Okay, I'm not here for that. Oh, wow, cool. God bless your dad, Joe, and thank him for his services out here. It's not easy. Tell you that. Let's see. FSP, you're just looking around. Okay. No, no, I'm cool with that. Look, guy is hosing down the street. Um, you mean this city here, Joe, is horrible here or horrible over there? Thank you, Shorts Movie. Now behave yourself, okay? Now that you saw my face, thank you. Behave yourself, please. I don't want to have to start blocking people on here. We can be respectful. Yeah, Joe, I agree. I agree with you. Um, I'm looking to, in a few years, leave New York as well. I'm just waiting to retire, which is no time soon, unfortunately. But I'll get there. Let's see. Superwear, I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I'm vegetarian, and you know, it's hard out here because, and I don't know about any other state or country, but it's like you have a lot of junk food pushed in your face, and it's nothing healthy. You see this here, vegan grill? This is a pretty good spot. So I don't know. And then too, when it's too hot outside, I just don't really want to eat anything heavy, you know? So that's still up in the air. Yeah, no, I agree, Joe. Do you come out here to visit your family frequently? You gonna fly me out there, Superwear? You want me to come to Cali? You want to take me out of the East Coast to go to the West Coast, sir? Yeah, everything is expensive. Everything. Not just the food, Joe. Everything is expensive. You know what I'm saying? So, I just, you know, the reason why I want to leave when I retire is because I'm just tired of the noise. I don't have the patience for it no more. And the people, you know, you already know, Joe, how the people are out here. You have to like have your guard up and be ready to check people, because people can be assholes. You know, they wake up mad, they go to sleep mad, and in between they want to give you a hard time. I'm not with the shits anymore. Yeah, I just need a change of environment. You hear all this noise, I'm just like, you know, it is what it is though. Let me see. Really, Superwear? That's crazy. That can't be right. Is that really $1.99 for a burger and fries? I mean, even though I wouldn't eat the burger, but unless it's a impossible burger, but wow, $1.99 for burgers and fries. Wait a minute, Superwear. What kind of spot is that? Is it clean? Because I'm not eating anything for that price. I'm a little skeptical. Let me see. FSP says, don't come here, you'll melt like a damn ice cream. Oh, trust me, I understand. That was me last week. I couldn't even leave the house. I don't like the heat at all. Superwear, you want me to bring some Puerto Rican friends? You want to get down with us, the PRs? Is that what you want to do? Oh, I hope you guys didn't see that. There was smashed doodle all over the sidewalk. I apologize if you saw that. Yeah, Joe, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. My homegirl, vegan, and came from New York to, she said, yeah, Superwear, she's not lying. It's horrible out here. I'm like, over here, it's not only is it expensive, but it's just the people are just rotten. And I could honestly say, let me show you this building, how tall that building is. But anyway, I could honestly say these people out here, the majority of these people in New York, they're very selfish. They don't care. Somebody will drop in front of you. They'll step over your body and keep going. And I'm not trying to down New York, but I just got to be real with it. People just don't care. They're like desensitized to shit out here. I mean, and that could happen maybe in other states or countries, but I'm just talking about what I see here. It's crazy. It's like humanity is out the window. Let me see, Joe. Let me look at your message. Wait, let me pull over. I don't want to hold up the people behind me. Let me see. I hear you, Joe. I'm 51. Okay, so you could imagine if you weren't with the shits and you're 47, I'm 51 and I'm really not with it. But like I said, I need to, I need to retire, save up my money, retire, and then that's gonna be a definite for me. Superware, you have a YouTube channel? If you do, drop the link. I'll go check it out. Right, Joe? No. I was trying to get into my channel. So a lot of these, probably the people in here are not going to be into what I do. I'm in the arts and crafts niche, and I do diamond art. I don't know if you've heard about that. If you don't know what that is, you can go over to my channel and check out what I do on there. But my channel did not start off as that. My channel, I used to do tarot. Okay, I used to be a tarot reader here on YouTube, and my hi Evil. So I used to do tarot on this channel, and then like I just decided I wasn't gonna do tarot anymore. You know what I'm saying? One day I just woke up and I said, no, I don't want to do that shit no more. It just wasn't in me anymore. I don't know. I can't explain it. And I know a lot. Right, Joe. That's what I feel like when I first started doing it. Okay, so let me tell you why I first started doing it. I first started doing tarot around the pandemic. You know, when the pandemic hit, everybody was on lockdown, and I was like, I need something to do. So here I went. I taught myself, tarot, and I just started doing it. And then I just said, well, let me get a YouTube channel because, I'm bored. And I just, so I did that. I privated a lot of my tarot stuff because I just lost, touch with it. It was something that I did briefly, and then I got rid of it. Okay, Superware, I'll definitely check you out when I get off this live. Ooh, Joe, that's, ooh. Wait, that sounds like that's like Santeria, Joe. That sounds like that was like a Santeria type ritual. Nah, I don't get down with none of that. So I really just did like the tarot for fun, okay? And then I was realizing that just like with the Ouija boards, don't fuck with those tarot cards. I started like seeing, shadows and all this other type of shit. And I don't care what the tarot community on YouTube, if they find this video, this live, whatever, they want to talk, let them talk. I'm talking about my experience. I ain't talking about nobody else's experience. So they want to do that shit, they can go ahead and do it. But me, I'm good. So anyway, so when I decided that I'm not doing that anymore, okay, that's good. That's good, Joe. Thank God that's what it was. Right, Superware. Yeah, exactly, Joe. So yeah, so like I was like, when I was doing the tarot, all this weird shit was happening, and I just woke up one day. It's almost like, you know, God said to me, listen, you need to put those cards down, because just like with the Ouija board, okay, tarot cards can open portals. Okay, when you think you're speaking to your so-called spirit guides, that shit ain't your spirit guides. That shit is demons. Okay, and I wasn't trying to invite that type of shit into my life. Yeah, well, I've never ever touched the Ouija board. That is like the number one thing. I am never that curious to want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I and it's divination. It's all divination, and even through the tarots, you can connect to demons and shit like that. And you're like, oh, it's my spirit guide. No, that's not your spirit guide, bitch. That's the actual demons trying to take control of your life and shit. Just like the mirrors are portals. I've read somewhere that you should never position your bed to be in front of a mirror, okay? Because mirrors are definite portals. So pretty much anything like that has to do with spell work and all that witchcraft and all, you can open portals with that shit. But yeah, so let me see. Let me look at the comments, guys, because I haven't been looking at the comments. Oh, cool, Joe. That's a pretty good mix right there, Joe. I'm sorry, but that's my coffee. I'm having my coffee. Let me just pull over again. Let me see. No, Superware, I'm good. I'm good, because what I did was, see, I'm highly spiritual myself. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. And I know about spell work and all that shit, because when I was growing up, my mom used to, know about that stuff. And Joe, you could probably attest to this. A lot of people in the Latin community, that's almost like part of your culture. A lot of Spanish, Latino people have that knowledge, because most likely their parents or grandparents, somewhere down the bloodline, that was practiced. So, oh, it does Superware. That's right, Joe, that's right. Let me see. Dark matter. If drinking coffee is a portal, then I guess I'm fucked, because I'm not giving up my coffee. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do the drugs. This is my only vice. So if coffee is a portal, I guess I'm getting sucked in. Let me see. Joe, I remember back in the days. Let me see. Yep. Right, Joe. Oh my God, you're giving me like flashbacks, because like my mom used to have the altar where she would have her offerings, and that was what she would offer to the saints and stuff like that. But yeah, dark matter, I'm going to hell. I'm gonna get sucked into the portal, because look, I'm drinking my coffee. Like, I can't give that up. I guess I'm going straight to hell. Pray over me, okay? Dark matter, pray for me, okay? Oh guys, look at this building. This building will break your neck looking up at this building. It's pretty, the streets are pretty quiet this morning, because the parents are taking the kids to school. People are walking their dogs. You see the elderly over here. Everybody is doing something, but because school is over here in New York, you don't have like the kids and all that stuff going on. Oh, thank you, Superware. I'm gonna definitely check you out when I get off this live. Thank you so much. But so what I was gonna say, see, I keep getting like thrown off. So yeah, so this channel used to be tarot. I broke it down, and I decided to go with a hobby that I really love. Like, I'm obsessed with diamond art, and I said, well, let me just, you know, let me just go down that route and like just post videos on my diamond art hobby. I agree, Dark Matter. Oh God, look at this. These guys are so rude, these street cleaners. They throw all that dust and water and shit on you, and they do it on purpose. That's why I'm back here. I'm waiting for all that dust. That's the sanitation department. They're rude. And then it's like, I don't understand. They're sweeping the streets, right? And it's still messy. Like, you see the watermark? Wait, I gotta be careful with these cabs because these guys don't give a shit. They've jumped the curb, they'll run you down and keep going. Let me just get around this guy. Okay, I'm good now. See, these are restaurants over here. See this? Bet you it's expensive to go there. Hold on, guys. Let me pull over so I could look at your comments. Yep, that's facts, Joe. Super weird. That sounds like a plan. It's still nice and cool out here. This is why I decided to do my morning walk early because, it's going to go up to just the 70s today, so. Joe, do you miss those cabbies? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. So yeah, guys, so my new channel is diamond art, and I'm pretty sure nobody in here is into diamond art, but if you know somebody who's into arts and crafts and you feel would enjoy my channel, feel free to share it out. Let me see. Yeah, Joe, you know what I'm talking about. You know the vibes. Even sometimes you're up on the sidewalk. Well, what I do is, I'm not exactly on the sidewalk. I'm like a few. You see the sidewalk over there, right? So I stand over here when I see those cabbies, back here when I see those cabbies trying to make the turn. Because sometimes for them to get that fare, what they'll do is they'll jump the curb. They're crazy. And I'm not trying to get run down. Let me see. Oh my God, Joe, 102? Wow. See, no, I can't go out there. Guys, look at this truck, how cool. Do you see that? Stanley. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to like 70 degrees today. So, no, but as the week goes on, it's gonna get, it's gonna get warmer. I'm bracing myself for that shit. But you guys, and thank you for coming in. I wasn't expecting anybody to just come in because it was so early. I appreciate you guys for coming in and keeping me busy. Yeah, guys. I have to look around. Let me just... Supermarket. Oh, guys, look. Let me show you. So now we have compost bins here, right? They're trying to clean up New York because those big-ass rats are no good. No bueno, as they say. And for the most part, they're trying to clean it up over here. Super weird. That sounds so cool. You're gonna be in the pool. You're gonna prune up. You're gonna be like a big old prune. Let me see. Let me look at your comment, Dark Matter. I agree, Dark Matter. I agree. is super wear. You know, don't be fooled. This is like the how can I say it? This is like the ritzy part of Manhattan that I'm at right now. Okay, when I get closer to my neck of the woods, Harlem, you're gonna see. I mean, not that it's dirty, like it's super dirty up there, but you can definitely tell the difference um, when you go into different sectors. So right now I'm on the ritzy part of town. So you'll see. Yeah, Joe, I'm in El Barrio. I'm in Harlem, Spanish Harlem. Yeah, superwear, and that worries me. That worries me. I don't know, you guys might be younger than me in here, but I'll never forget this episode. There was this show called The Twilight Zone back in the day, right? And I only know about this show because you know, it's on reruns and stuff. I'm not that old, like I said. I was born in 72, but anyway, point is, right, there was this one episode, okay, and superwear, your comment just reminded me of that. The episode that I remember seeing was this woman, right? When the episode started, it was very hot. Matter of fact, I think it took place in New York, if I remember correctly. And it was so hot, right? It was so hot outside. And at the end, towards the end of the episode, oh guys, look, that's the same truck. You see? That we saw? See? Really? Anyway, so in that episode, the woman, you know, it got really hot and she was sweaty. She died, right? Because she boiled to death, right? The temperature went up because it was so hot. You know, the sun was intense. So the episode ends with that the woman had fever, but it was actually the reverse, okay? The earth was moving away from the sun, and there was a lot of like snow, and the weather was cold. And so, but your comment, superwear, just reminded me of that shit, because I'm like, are we about to have, look at this sun. Are we about to have like a Twilight Zone situation happening here? Because let me know, because I'm just like, I don't understand why the sun is so hot over the years. I don't. Oh, cool, Joe. So you know that area. Nah, I could honestly say, superwear, I haven't seen any Teslas up there. Oh, you have the Twilight Zone DVD collection. Superwear, I like you. I like you. You knew what I was talking about. Let me see. Yeah. See, and then remember I don't know if you saw that episode, but remember they broke into the apartment, and then they were like, she was struggling. She wanted to drink something, and it was like she was hiding and to drink. I was like, damn, that's ugh. Okay, Joe. Let me see. Oh, that's right. You were raised by a cop. So so wait, Joe, did you used to go like to your dad's job, and like he would give you a tour of what his job was like? I'm sure you do, Joe. Negative? No. Hold on, let me see, because this sun is strong and I can't see. See, the sun is strong, but it feels good out here still. Oh my God. I need to get in the shade. Okay, let me see. It's a nail place, cleaners, more buildings. Superwear, you know the deal, right? I'm not trying to be under that sun. Like if I don't need to be under that sun, I'm not going to be. And it's nice and breezy and cool in the shade. Oh my God, why are you ringing? Why are you hitting your horn like that? What you want that man to do? To levitate? And that's another thing. Do you know they have signs around here, right? In some of these ritzy neighborhoods, right? That says if you honk your horn, you're gonna get fined. And it's not small fines. I think it starts at $100. But I agree with that because just like right now, he was honking his horn, but where did he expect that guy to go? He was driving. Like, I don't understand. I'm like, you're just doing that shit to make a lot of noise. I agree, Superwear. I agree. Joe, God bless your dad. 70 years old. My mom passed away at 77. It'll be 3 years in August. And it still feels like it was yesterday. I don't think you ever get over the loss of a parent. It leaves like such a big hole in your soul, in your heart. And that kind of love you can never replace. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Thank you, Joe. You know, the best way I could think about it is what keeps me going is that, you know, she didn't suffer, and I know that, you know, she's in a better place. There's no more suffering for her. So, oh, my condolences, Joe. Let's see. Oh my God, Superwear, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Yeah, my mom died in hospice. We were there when she took her last breath. And when I tell you, when that woman took her last breath, I was there with my sister, and I don't remember anything after that. My sister said that I lost it, and I climbed in the bed, and I was hugging her, and I was screaming. I don't remember any of that. I blanked out. But I think that's the body's way of self-preservation. You know what I'm saying? And I try not to think about that. So, oh, Superwear, that's so beautiful, you know? Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring all this up. I don't want to make anybody's mood go crazy. I said what I said to you, Joe, because cherish them. I don't know if your mom is still here, but cherish your dad and try and be with him as much as possible, because like my mother's situation was just very sudden, very sudden. Hi, Joseph. How are you? I do too, Superwear. I'm very big on angel numbers. I've been seeing them a lot lately, and usually when I feel down or something, there's a change of some kind happening in my life, I'll start seeing angel numbers, and right away I start looking them up. So yes, yes, Joe 333, that's a Trinity. Yep, that's a very highly spiritual number. Very highly, yep. That's good. That's awesome, Superwear. Yeah, create as many memories as possible. That's a good number too, Superwear, and 144 too. 811, 911, anything ending with 11s, 1111. I see those a lot. Here goes the car horn again. Come on. Look, they have, why are they honking the horn? You see all that space? Really? I couldn't, I'm glad I don't know how to drive. Because if I was, I think I could see myself very easily being put in a situation of road rage. I could, because I'm just like, I don't understand. I'm very like, I have zero tolerance for like the bullshit, and me driving and having to deal with people honking their horn when they don't need to. Like, I would probably step out the car and be like, where the fuck do you want me to go? Like, where do you want me to go? Oh, look how cute. He has a little toy. Yep, that's a good number, 44. It is super weird, but you know what I tell people? You know what I'm saying? I'm in my flesh. Okay, there'll be times, for the most part, I'm a non-confrontational person. I don't like confrontation. I'm very nice. I'm very, I stay as grounded as I can. I don't lose my shit like that. But sometimes, and we all do this as human beings, we are in our flesh, which means that, we're gonna spaz out. So I I do the best I can with that. It's just look guys, I have zero tolerance for people and their bull. And that's probably something I have to work on, but like I said, I'm not ready for that right now. I'm in my flesh. I mean, but for the most part, I'm a pretty decent human being, you know? Yeah, that little dog was cute. Joe, yes, always. But you know what, Joe? What I figured out with these people out here, when you try to kill them with kindness, right, is when they become more of a douchebag. So I have to balance where I kill them with kindness, but don't think you're gonna put your foot on my neck, because that's not happening. You have to have the balance. So let me see. Amen, Joe. Facts. You know what, and I'm sorry, okay, I'm about to say something, because I'm a Gen Xer, and I don't know if there's any Gen Xers in here, okay? But I just feel there's a huge difference in the young people of today versus people of the Gen X generation and before, generations before. It's like there's no respect. I literally saw, okay? I literally saw a teenager go off on their mother, okay? Now, mind you, I have a 17 I have a 17-year-old. I hope you heard that. You guys heard that. I have a 17-year-old, right? And I said to myself, if my son would have spoke to me like that young lady spoke to her mother, and I don't believe in I never whooped my son. Thank God he's a good kid for the most part, even at 17, right? But if my son would have came out at me like that, I would have slapped him so hard, I probably would have snapped his neck. Because I'm just like, that's your parent. That's not your friend. And I'm a huge believer, coming from the old school, where you don't even, like, when your parents are scolding you, your head should be down. Don't even give eye contact. Again, why? 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 And look, where are you going? Anyway. Right. Super weird. I'm sorry if my internet is going out. I'm out here, so you already know. But you know what's super weird? So what defines an elder? Because I just turned 51 in December, and I'm getting all this mail from Medicare, AARP. I consider myself an elder. And these kids are very fresh with the mouth. And I'm just like, where were you born? I mean, where were you raised? In a farm with the pigs? Did you sleep in the shed with the horses? Like, I don't understand. I just don't. So my thing is, what is qualified? What is an elder to you? You know what I'm saying? I feel like anything 50 and up is considered elders. Right, right. And this is what I'm saying. I'm not, not our generation. I'm talking about these new people, these new kids, and I call it new people because I don't recognize the way these parents are parenting. Like, and I raised my son in the way I was raised, okay? And so I don't understand. Like, and thank God he's for the most part he's very mature for his age. He's about to be 18, and and God bless him, and I hope he stays that way. But I'm just saying, like, the disrespect I see, and then it doesn't have to be like the kids with their parents too. It could be kids with anybody that's an older, person. It's just crazy. Right, Superwear, and that's how it should be. Right, Joe, I agree. And yes, Superwear, I agree. These kids today are a whole other breed. Very disrespectful. And I don't understand it because I wasn't that way. Didn't raise my son to be that way. So I'm just like, yep, I agree, Joe. I completely agree. And I don't have the patience for these new kids. I don't have, like, and then the school situation. I don't know about the schools out there where you guys are, but the schools are crazy. Okay, I had to pull my son out of high school because he was being threatened to get jumped. And then the highest level of a threat was that they told him they were going to shoot him. Guys, when I tell you I went into mama bear mode, when I tell you I blacked out, and they were threatening him on his phone. And what I did was I recorded the call. I filed a police report because, that's protection for myself in case I black out on one of these kids. Because let me tell you something. For me, I don't have a limit with people that I'll beef with. And I'm just going to say it. If you step to a grown person like you're grown, you're going to get messed up like you're a grown person. You understand? If you're a teenager and you step to me talking about you're going to kick my ass and I kick your ass, don't step to me with that, because you're stepping to me as a grown woman or a grown man. So whatever happens, it happens. Know your place. That's all I'm saying. I don't discriminate. You understand? Like, you can catch these hands, you can get your ass beat, and you're a teenager. Don't step to me like you're grown, right? Because you're going to get this grown behavior. I don't discriminate. And I'll probably give them the beating their mother never gave them. So anyway, so I showed up at the school. I contacted my ex-husband. I said, this is going on. We went down to the school, and I had to pull him, right? I played the audio, which I turned over to the police as well. And, I pulled him out. He's doing online school now, about to graduate, finish, high school. But it's a shame that I even had to do that. The bullying is out of control. And it's not even bullying like in the old days. Now it's bullying like to the point where they make these kids, unalive themselves, or, they take it to a level where they want to beat the child in groups. They also want to, use weapons. You know how many kids, I was just watching the news last month alone. Kids in high school, right? They have security guards and everything there. School is supposed to be safe. Why are there stabbings and shootings in and outside the school? I'm like, again, not understanding. I just don't understand. Back in the days, school was school. We will go, we will have fun, end the day, come home. If there was a bullying situation, it wasn't on the level it is now. You have a fight after school, and that's that. Hold on, guys. Let me pull over so I can look at your comments. Let me see. Super weird. Not only do they need Christ, they need to be exorcised or something. Uh-huh. I agree. I agree, Joe. Yeah. Because my thing is, no, this is no, this is Manhattan. I don't know what projects these are. This is, oh, Isaac houses. I'm in Manhattan. So, yeah, you can tell, right? I'm heading back into my neighborhood. You see the change, right? You see the change. Look. See? Yeah, so these projects right here is the Isaac houses. How I know that? Because I see the sign right there. But, yeah, I'm by the PJs. Yeah, I'm by the PJs. I'm heading home. This is still kind of like, you know, these are not the heavy duty. This is still a good neighborhood is what I'm saying. So to your point, Joe, to your point, right? Yeah, and I feel like even the babies now, like, you know what's disturbing to me? That I'll see a young mother on the bus or the train, and instead of interacting with the child to pacify them, right? A 2.5-year-old, why are you putting a phone in that kid's hands or giving them tablets? It's like those devices is the babysitter. I'm like, back in the days, you as a mother would do the best you can to pacify your kid without any devices. But see, this is why I appreciate the era in which I grew up in, because there were no phones, just the house phone. We didn't have computers in the classroom. We didn't even have ACs. Now I'm looking at, like, some schools actually have ACs in the classrooms. I'm like, I remember when we used to come in from those really hot days, playing outside after recess, they will have us, you know, put our heads down, turn off the classroom lights, and that's how we will cool off. You know, all I gotta say is, can't nobody tell that nobody can tell us, the Gen Xers, that we weren't warriors, because these new, what is this, generations, millennials, whatever the hell these new things are, right? They didn't have the struggle we had. Okay, we didn't have video games really till like the 80s. So you were, you know, you were more social. You would, you know, go play with your friends. You would be outside. It's just like, technology is a good thing, but it's a bad thing too. Hold on, let me pull over. Yeah, exactly, Joe. These devices are the babysitters. Let me see. I had to stop to look at the comments. Hold on. Superwear. Let's see. Not really the city, but more the borough. The Bronx is pretty hot right now, as far as, and it always has been, the South Bronx. But it's spreading to other parts of the Bronx. It's mostly the Bronx, I would say. That's the borough you will probably want to stay away from. I mean, all the other ones are pretty manageable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And about the hotel situation, my friend, I would really research Airbnbs, because the hotels, you'll just be broke. You come out here, you try and book a hotel, you're just going to be, yeah, you'll be in a hotel, but you're not going to be able to do anything else. Let me see. That's a little eye candy. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Superwear, we seem to be on the same page. Let's see. Right, Superwear, yep. We would go to the library. And oh, guess what's happening here in New York now? I saw it on the news on Friday. They're looking to shut down libraries. Could you imagine that? I'm like, that's the last of like the old school things that we used to have. So, you know why? Because they want to cut corners with the budget, right? So I guess they feel like the libraries are useless now, because you know, of course now they have Google, they have this, they have that. People are not really going to the library except people in our age, you know, group. And that doesn't seem to matter much to them. So, and look, let me show you something. As you're getting into the hood, you see what I'm talking about? Domino's. That vegan spot that I saw, that was in the nice neighborhoods. Now you're not getting that. You see the change, right? Gas station over here. Again, why are you honking your freaking horn? And he's moving in traffic. So look, a lot of the cabs come up in here to gas up. I gotta be careful here because these cars be taking off. Look at this guy backing up. I have to have eyes everywhere. These cabbies ain't no joke. They'll run you down, I'm telling you guys. Why? Get around him. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I just cannot. Let me see. I'm waiting on this light. And you see where the curb is there, right? I'm far away from there. Because these people will jump the damn curb. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to see the comments because the sun is like hitting my phone and I can't see. All right, wait, let me cross this street. See this? Goes here and then on this side. So I have to go fast. All right. All right, now I'm gonna pull over and look at these comments. Okay, let's see. Right, Superwear? A 5-year does not need a phone or a tablet. Joseph, I agree. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Superwear. It's just people in our age range that's you know, still using the library. Oh, you like dominoes? Yeah, I used to play dominoes with my mom a lot. That's actually part of the Puerto Rican culture. In my neighborhood, when it's nice and warm outside, the Spanish people, they bring out a table, the old school, the older people, and they'll play dominoes right there. All right, let me move again. Let's see. Right, Joe? Airbnbs is the best way to go. Because if you book hotels here, forget it. And even if it's like in an all-inclusive package, right? It's still no good. No good because it's going to run you a lot of money. Oh, wait, my battery is low. Okay, let's see. I have a portable charger phone case, so that should hold me over till I get back to the house. All right, let's see. Superwear, where? The lava cake and chicken Alfredo is delicious where? Yeah, but Superwear, I wouldn't suggest that if you come visit New York, you come in the summertime. You know, if it's just too hot out here. I mean, it's up to you. I know for me, I would like to, if I was to travel, it would be in the fall or the spring, not even the winter, because I don't like it too cold or too hot. Yeah, I'm in the shade now. I'm under a scaffolding. Oh, thank you, Joe. God bless you. Take care, okay? Stay in touch. Domino's Pizza. Oh, okay. Superwear. Okay. Yeah. When I was eating the meat, ooh, yeah, I like their Alfredo and the lava cake, but I have to stay away from like all that sugary stuff and, you know. Let me see. The lava cake at Domino's Pizza. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. Okay, you're heading out to Superwear. Well, it's been fun talking to you guys. I wasn't expecting any company, but thank you so much. And this is a hospital. That's a shitty ass hospital, but it's the closest one to me. Look at this guy still driving, and I have the light. So I'm still a ways from where I live. So this is a hospital. And guys, I'm already in Harlem, so. Okay, Superwear, I'm gonna check out your channel. Stay in touch. I'm gonna get off of here too because I'm almost home. Thank you for dropping by. And thanks to everyone that came in. Hope you guys will join me next time I come, live. Superwear, I'm gonna check out your channel. That's Metropolitan Hospital, Joseph. Joseph, where are you? You in New York? Oh, you hear that wind? Oh, it feels good. Joseph, you're from here? Are you up here in Harlem? You're my neighbor. Well, no disrespect to your hospital, Joseph, but I'm speaking on my experience with it now. I don't know how far back you go with Metropolitan, but the most recent experience, it's horrible. It got worse. Don't be fooled by that. They renovated the outside. Oh, cool. So, Joseph, why didn't you say anything when I was talking about the Bronx? I was telling, I think it was Superwear, the hottest places, like crime-wise. No disrespect to the BX, because I go there, but I'm just saying, I gotta keep it real. Something is always happening out there. So you agree, Joseph? Okay. No, because I ain't trying to down, your borough or nothing, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Every time we look at the news. Well, yeah, no, I know that, but I'm just saying, he said, the spots in New York. First place that came to mind was the Bronx, because I'm in the Bronx a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen some shit out there. I'm not trying to down the Bronx. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. So, all right. So you're my neighbor in another borough. All right. Well, I am almost on my block. I am getting ready to get off of here. I might go live tomorrow. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. And once again, if you guys know anybody that's in the crafting DIY niche that would enjoy my diamond art videos, just share me out. Subscribe to the channel for those that watch this at the replay. If you like, what the content on my channel, please subscribe. And yeah, I'm getting the hell off of here because I'm almost home. Thanks again, guys, that came into the chat. We will talk again very, very soon. I really enjoyed interacting with you guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off now. Until next time, bye.